not even 2/3, above 50% of the electorate. There's nobody who governs here, outright majority. We are the largest party, must be respected. But we don't go around pointing fingers and threatening partners every day. We don't do that. And we are not threatened by what other political parties do, sensational and all of that, in the context of the GNU, because we've got faith and trust in our leadership. If our leadership in the GNU is veering away from the mandate we have given them, we will be the first ones to recall them. But we can't verbose and accentuate lies and slogans, sell out and all of that, as though GNUs in their framework are constituted by allies. It's not correct. Or people who are ideologically aligned. It's not correct. GNU was constituted, and then what happened is that everybody was invited. Those who came with conditions, they ejected themselves out of it. And then they left. They did not leave. They did not even come in. And that's it. So what do you want from us? I mean, Julius Malema, you know he talks too much. And then he says, we want a GNU without the ANC before the elections. And then he's followed by his second in command, Floyd. Floyd says, we want to remove the ANC surgically everywhere. Okay? And then they ask him as a follow-up question, will you be prepared to work with the DA, the Freedom Front, and everybody? He says, all political parties, including the DA and us, we must come together and surgically remove the ANC as ambassadors. Everything that is ANC must be removed. That's Floyd who says that. They must come together as political parties. Now, the results of the elections come and they produce what they produced. Yes, the ANC below 50%, 40%. Now, can they work together without the ANC? The people of South Africa refused and said that the ANC will become the bigger leader in terms of this. But according to themselves, they were going to run this country without us. And that's what they were fighting for. Malema says, surgically remove. I mean, he says, we want a GNU without the ANC. Wishful thinking, it did happen, but with the ANC. And then they could not come in to it. And then they started now to invent new concepts. Black front, progressive front. What's that? Oh, what's that? Black front. Black front, we can come together every time and again. We have given the Liberation Political Party with one seat in the GNU, the biggest ministry in the government. Biggest ministry. That belongs to a party, I don't know of how many. If PAC had 5, 10 members, we would have given them 2. We have given PA 1 ministry. PA. Sports. It's just that sports make you to be on TV every day. So Gaiety is always there. You see, and is effective. Now it's a pain to all of them. Gaiety and Mackenzie. With 1 seat, you can think that PA have got 15 seats. And then you've got DA with a couple of ministries that they actually have. You've got other political parties as deputy ministers participating in the arrangement of the GNU. What are we talking about? Yeah. Because all sensible people understood that this is not a melting pot. We still maintain our identity. And we knew that the DA will behave like the way it is behaving. Because they are not going to the GNU to sign off death to their political party. They will want to be seen to be meaningful in the GNU. And then that's why they claim things that they found to be happening and claim them as theirs. No, Zuma has appealed, and that matter is dealt with in the appeals. Who have been kept abreast. Is obviously in a psychos mode. You can see this thing to him is a joke. That I've got 2 memberships and all of that. And yet, that thing he calls an organization is not an organization. It's a project. It doesn't have conferences and all of that, he knows. So this thing that has got 2 memberships is being dealt with in terms of the party. From our books, he's not a member. He's expelled. He's appealing his expulsion from the ANC. That's one, so he's not a member. Investigations on leaks